that as soon as the game launched, both of them left. I think Jim...
But he left as well? So while the cows were experiencing peak gaming reality in the VR just so they could produce more milk, we got EA back in the news. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this might be my last video on the topic until they drop another flashbang on the community, because I'm getting sick and tired of covering this story. But listen, man, there's nothing but bad news. Today we have a little bit of good news out there, so don't shake prematurely. I just want to get right into the story. Make sure to hit the subscribe bell. We do reaction videos, news videos every single day, but I just want to show you the community sentiment. I mean, damn, homie, everybody's like, yo, Hardline joining the party now that it's no longer considered the worst in the franchise. I mean, damn, okay, damn. How is that even possible? I remember at some point, everybody was like, yo, Hardline is not my Battlefield, hashtag not my Battlefield. You remember those hashtags when they flew? I believe that was like back in 2016 or 17. I'm not really sure, because right now we're sitting in 2077. I mean, god damn. And Battlefield officially came out and they put up this tweet by saying how to play Conquest.
Hey, yo, what the f?
In Battlefield 2042, gain and hold sectors. The fight continues until one slide runs out of reinforcements. Eyes on the prize, people. Read more tips and tricks here. And they are actually hitting up with the EA link. And listen, man, I don't even want to show you the replies out here because it's looking like a goddamn Royal Rumble out there. And it's very apparent that they're looking for new audiences for this game, and that is perfectly fine. I want new people playing Battlefield as well. We want more people on the series. We want more people loving the franchise. That is perfectly fine. But if you want to really attract a new audience, put a team deathmatch in your game. My guy, if you're really gonna attract a Call of Duty player, do you really think Bob is gonna be playing this game, running around and loving the game? Hell nah. They're gonna be like, I never ran in my entire goddamn life. The way that I'm running in this game, I never ran in my life. They're gonna be running more in this game than they have ran in their lifetime. I mean, this situation is wild, but obviously I'm gonna show you the replies. Imagine explaining Conquest to a player base that has played the game mode since 1942 release. Another man says that I speak on behalf of the Battlefield community when I say that this game is a masterpiece. We love the gameplay and hope this will be a basis for future Battlefield games. Oh no, man, I don't want this to be the basis of the future Battlefield games. Okay, now to understand, I also do love the gameplay. I know I need to be cancelled immediately, but the replies, that's where the that's where the sauce is at. When you see the replies above the likes, you know what I mean. We got Danny on PC out there saying, just be quiet if you got nothing seriously. So we got the homie right there. Need more infantry maps, 100%. Yes, kind of bored of getting destroyed back in Battlefield 3. Dude, the portal mode is fire, but listen, man, it's getting really hard to find people in the lobbies. And also, like, this situation, bro, like, we're talking about these basic... Now, I do not play on PC, so this does not affect me, but for a Giga chat out there, it says that DICE's official known issues thread will be updated this week. Mouse doesn't go up or down, just left and right when when exiting a vehicle, climbing something, or entering start menu. And players who die next to a wall or certain structures such as stacks of pipe cannot be revived. My god. I also do want to play this clip from the big homie Big Fry. I mean, check this out.
When you literally stole people's money by lying to your consumer base. And it's not just you, Andy. Oscar Gabrielson, who was the GM at DICE, no longer works at the studio. Yep. I wonder why.
He peaced out, bro.
Back in October, when it was announced that the game was being delayed by a month, the open beta and the early access was available, and his series of tweets were chock full of lies. He says, today's the day on behalf of the teams at DICE, Criterion, EA, Gothenburg, and Ripple Effect. Enjoy the Battlefield beta. We've been hard at work putting the finishing touches on Battlefield 2042, and moments like these where the world gets to play our game for the first time are truly exciting. Battlefield beta features Conquest on Orbital, one of our favorite maps. It was broken off from the main branch to create the open beta build a couple of months ago. He says, last month we made the decision to shift the release to November so we could deliver on our vision. A vision of
Vision Field 2042.
Flying jets under maps, no collision on buildings, the lack of actual destruction, the scaling back of all of the, you know, crazy events to where we only get a tornado when it was originally scoped that there was going to be like tsunamis and earthquakes. But they just did.
There was supposed to be a lot of different weather dynamics.
Went on to say that they've made amazing progress over the last couple of months, including improvements to the visuals and stability that didn't quite make it into the open beta build. It was a lot of
also didn't make it in the game. What do you mean, bro?
That turned out to all be completely bull. We had Jim Heil or Hazel, not sure how to pronounce his name, but he's the principal software engineer that worked on this game. He made headlines back in around September, you know, when the rumors were swirling that the game was in a rough state. He put out a series of tweets.
I remember covering that, bro. I got some flack from the fanboys out there.
Specific
You're just hating on the game.
Was I really appreciate all the support from the community regarding the new 2042 date. So this was obviously when they announced the delay. It feels good that you trust us, and you should. It's a solid game. This isn't my first rodeo. It's not a project in trouble. It just needs a little longer on a spin cycle. Have faith, fam. The tweet is still live to this day. Now, Jim, Oscar, both of them have something in common in the fact that as soon as the game launched, both of them left. I think Jim is working at a new research and development thing at EA. But
damn, I was not aware.
The Battlefield franchise.
About Jim,
Oscar, I don't think even
out.
works at EA and DICE anymore. They all lied, stole your money, and then left. Now that's the first thing to unpack. Within
my man, bro. Like, why are you blocking the homies out there? So we have this man out here. And listen, bro, I got nothing against Andy, okay? Andy did put up a tweet. It rubbed people the wrong way. He apologized. I mean, rightfully so. Should we drop stun grenades on other homo sapiens out there? Absolutely not, okay? I get it that he has a responsibility, and let's hope that they actually do what needs to be done. But let's be real, after they said that they're gonna keep rushing the game permanently, even after the feedback, they still removed it. So there's your proof right there that they kind of pieced out from the game. But listen, man, Andy has the right to block anybody he wants to. You have the right to block anybody you want to. But the situation is kind of sus and a little bit hilarious and sad at the same time, because GG, this guy usually suplexes the devs out there. This guy goes in gang style, and I did cover that yesterday, but obviously while we're on the topic, I'm just gonna bring it in. Says that fix the game. He simply says fix the game, fix the game. That's all he said. And man ended up getting Bukakid. He ended up getting you know, blocked. He was sent in another dimension where he cannot see what the big homie Andy wrote, and that's basically where we at. So when the devs, we're talking about a communication guy, right? This is a global director of comms for shooters and Star Wars and Electronic Arts. When you got EA dudes out there just blocking you left and right, I mean, damn, homie. Who like, where do we gotta go to speak to somebody to give the feedback? Because over on the Reddit out here, they're threatening to shut down the Reddit. This homie says that I spent 14 minutes trying to join a match. DICE, what the F are you doing with Battlefield? Listen, man, players are piecing out. This is probably why, but I feel like he's on the PC out there. I don't think it will be this bad on the PS5, but looks like he's on the PC. So on PC, it's a different situation out here. Literally everybody's like piecing out from the game, and it's quite sad. We got Marcus out here. Nothing against this guy. This guy has been talking a lot, which I respect, and obviously a lot of the community is pretty happy with Marcus' response. I mean, action speaks louder than words, obviously, but Marcus has been talking a little bit with the community, but says that, hey, Battlefield folks, while I'll be gone for a couple of weeks on vacation, okay, understandable, that was planned well before, I'll still be listening to all the incoming feedback. I mean, damn, homie. Now listen, man, that's a good response. Now, obviously, we do not know whether he will or not. That's remained to be seen. Action speaks louder than he is still talking to the community, which is, you know, respect. And to say that the community is toxic, I mean, listen, man, everybody's like, yo, it's a vacation, enjoy your vacation. Everybody's like, you know what, enjoy your time. This guy has been great responding to the community. So this counters the fact that the community is toxic. The community is not toxic, okay? The community, if you're gonna call the community toxic after this one, get the F out, okay? The community is just asking for the legacy features. Legacy features? Are you out of your mind? Yo, yeah, where that? Also, PUBG is going free to play in 2 days from now. I believe that you can now actually pre-download, but the servers will be down till January 12th. But January 12th, that game is gonna be free to play. I mean, why wasn't this free to play before? I'm not sure, okay? Battlefield Portal will include red light, green light, free-for-all and zombie-style modes as feature experience in the coming weeks. Yikes, bro. In the coming weeks? Can a brother perhaps get it in 2 days from now? But click on this video on the screen and I will see you right there. Just click it, man. You're gonna